Hey guys, welcome back to another Moondog trading video. Tonight's video, we're going to be talking about Bitcoin, Ethereum, Matic, Cardano, Solana, Shiba, and Avalanche in that order. First, we're going to start here on the Bitcoin chart. And right now, we're on the daily. Each candle represents one day. And guys, I did a video on Friday, and everything we talked about on Friday pretty much came true. So yesterday's video, I could have just made you a video on Saturday and I would have just repeated what I talked about on Friday, because everything we had happen. We had our rejection point. We came down. Now we're getting our trend retest right here on our trend. Now there's a couple things we were looking at. We were looking at this W pattern that actually did not play out, so that is done. So what else do we have? Well, we were in this trend here. That didn't play out in this channel or in this wedge. That one didn't play out, so we'll go ahead and erase that. So now what do we have? Well, we have this right here, guys. We're going to go red. Okay, we're going to make a new trend. All right, let me hide this. Let me make a new trend here. If I can get it. Do I have to? I'm going to have to do that over. Hold on, guys. Bear with me. I need the room to do this to make this right. We want to always make it right, right? We don't want to do this wrong. So we have this ascending triangle. So we always talk about patterns within the patterns within the patterns, right? Well, if we look here, we have this floor. It's the same target. Well, not the same target, but we still got to get past our 45,829 that we've been talking about, or 30, or whatever you want to say, to make it even. But we still got to get past this area right here. I don't like making it red because then when it hits, but we're going to make it red just for this video. Yeah, so right now we are looking at a bouncy area. You could see where they wicked it in our last video. We talked about the wick. Now, they could do another thing like that as long as we don't close underneath it. So if we get a daily candle closing underneath this and a rejection, that's when I would be looking for more continuation, even past this point down here, in making a new low, maybe around like this 33,000 area. But right now we are in a bouncy area. So let's see if it bounces off this trend and goes. You don't want to wick this too many times. If you keep wicking it and testing this area, eventually it breaks. Okay. And what we'd want to look for now is we'd want to see something like this breaking out here, retesting, and then going off this triangle. And that's what we're looking for now. Where would it break to? What would be the upside? Well, I like to take it, guys, wherever we break. So if we break over here, if we break up here, so I'll give you guys an example on this, because you guys know how we do W's, how we do double bottoms, how we get those targets. But say we broke out right here. I would take it from here to here, okay, and then pull it up from here to here, and that would be our breakout target. Right around 52, 50, or yeah, right around 50. 3 to 54 area if it broke there. Now, if it breaks down farther, the target would be a little bit lower. Okay. So like this, for example, say we break out right here to here. This is how I like to do it. Everybody has their own little ways of doing this, but I found this way to be. Some people like to take it from here to here. Okay, or from this touch point to this touch point right here. There's multiple ways you could do it. I like to always be conservative, especially since it kind of lines up with our box. So, but either way, I'd be looking around the 52 to $53,000 area. Any way you slice this, that would be my target coming out of this triangle. And if we do hold that area, then I would look to push higher up into these areas. Okay. But right now on Bitcoin, on the daily, and guys, I'm not a financial advisor. Everything I say is just my opinion, educational purpose only. We are getting that bounce. So let's see if this holds, and let's see if this trend by tomorrow doesn't get rejected. The weekly just closed. Let's look at the weekly. Let's see. We had that nice pump to the upside. But it's kind of just flat right now. It's kind of flat right now. So let's see what happens. We didn't get this. We don't want to see a weekly candle closing under this 37 500 area. If we do that, then yeah, we could see lower. Definitely for sure on the weekly, but the weekly is kind of just flat right now. So we're not seeing much movement. The daily candle just opened up 4 o'clock. I'm sorry, 44 minutes ago. So 7 o'clock Eastern time. So I'm sorry, guys. I'm looking at another chart here. I'm reading some news over here on my other monitor. So tomorrow, is it tomorrow? We're having the CPI report, the Fed. So the futures are down right now. So the futures are not looking good. So that's something we got to keep an eye on as well, guys. So the futures are not looking good. There's a lot of FUD surrounding the Fed and what they're going to do with interest rates. So yeah, this could be something we definitely got to keep an eye on. But right now we are looking for a bounce here. If this doesn't hold, then yeah, I would have a tight stop. Especially if we get a daily candle closing under that area. Now, I know there was a lot of traders that I saw that were going long off this trend. So we definitely got to be careful here. A lot of guys were going long off this 38. So if it does start to break under there, we could see a little bit more downside. Okay, because I saw some big money pouring in here trying to go long this. All right, and if they go to long and they got to close that position, that means they gotta close out. We could see more of this downside and look for this 36,600 to 36,300 target that we've been talking about. That would be my first target. And then, of course, we'd go down to this 34 and then this 33. All right. So that's for Bitcoin. For Ethereum, guys, we talked about this in my video on Friday, potentially being the high. I drew the fib up for you. We were $3 off. We had 26.89 as the high, and we got up to 26. What was it? 2686. So we were very close on hitting that target. We are getting a bounce currently off my area. So this is a bouncy area. We talked about this area potentially being a bounce inside this box. So let's see if that happens. But there is a lot of FUD. So you guys got to be very, very careful right now. So to the downside, let's see if the 2,500 holds up. If not, then we could see that maybe a wick down this 2475 area. And if that doesn't hold, see, we talked about this point of control. You can see the volume coming in, guys. This is a weak area right here. And now we're going to have to battle to get above this. So to be bullish, I'd really want to see us get back above this point of control at 2605 and get some kind of 6 or 12-hour candle closing above there, or even a daily, something on a higher time frame for more upside. If not, that can act like as resistance. So we can come up there and get rejected there and come back down. So keep that in mind. For support, my first support would be that 2475. And then I would have some right here, actually. I like this spot right here. I know I have this 23 or 2320 area, but I like this area too, the 2362. They could bring it down there and then pop it. So that would be another area, those two areas right there. And if not, we'd be looking at this 21. You could see once that volume runs out, it's a clear path down to this 2159. So keep an eye on that, guys. Those are key levels. And to the upside, we just talked about it. We would like to clear first that area, this point of control at the 2606 area, and then possibly get above this 27. Okay, and then push up to this fib up here. All right, so that's what I'm looking at for Ethereum. Matic, guys, we're look at this. We did our video on Friday, didn't do a video yesterday, and everything is playing out exactly as we predicted. We got our high. Now we're testing our low that I had, and look at this, guys, perfect. I mean, look at this, 1.409. Look at right here in my gold box, 1.409. Guys, I did that on Friday. You guys can check that video out. Okay, everything we talked about on Friday, what I was going to say I could see for Saturday and Sunday, it's playing out. This is all playing out for for Saturday and today so far. So let's see if these hold up. If this area doesn't hold up, even the 140 mark, then yeah, we could look lower. Well, we could look at 134 right here, or 135, and then 131 would be my next target. Okay, so that's what I'm looking at for Matic. To the upside, um, could we draw another fib? I don't like doing this. I mean, I would like to see this 150 area getting some kind of break above it. Let's pull a fib. To the upside, let's see if we can get past. So we could get a wick up to this 147, 148 and get rejected. That would be bearish because we wouldn't make a new high here, and then we'd come back down. So that would be an area that I would look for my first rejection point. If we can clear that, then let's see if we can get any 12 or 6 hour or even a daily just above this 150.9 area. If we can do that, then maybe we could push up to the 155 and get above that area and test the 160 again. Okay. Cardano, guys, Cardano, once again, look at this. Where's my fib? Right there. Oh no, we're bouncing off my line. Okay. So what was the low? 80. All right. So, well, we wicked it. So we wicked it by like, barely. We barely wicked it. So I was like I don't even know. I don't even know if that's what percentage is that. Let's see. What do we got from the wick to my level here? 0.41. Yeah, so we were barely off on that one, guys. Look at this. You could say we were on, but we're talking decimals here, okay? Let's see if this area holds around 80. Let's just say 80. Let's just say 80 cents. Let's see if 80 cents hold because it's so close, guys. Let's see if 80 cents holds. If 80 cents doesn't hold, then we can look for this 78.5 area. And then we can worry about this low right here, testing that. If I can get a line on there, boom. What's going on? Come on. Right here at 74.74. And if that doesn't hold, I would be looking for that 68.7 mark. Okay, so that's what I'm looking at for Cardano to the upside. Let's get past the target I had at 88.3 from Friday. If we can do that, then maybe we could push up to this 91.92 and really start to maybe make a new high. I would like to see us get above $1 again. $1.02 would be very, very nice. But we still got to watch out for this 50-day moving average, which is currently at $1.04, but that'll start moving down as the price stays down. So keep that in mind, but that could be an area of concern. We don't care about wicks. We want to see solid candles closing above there. Okay. Solana, we're basically in my zone, guys. We talked about this area right here. What was the low? 82. So currently right now we had 81. So we were $1 off right there. Guys, when you're $1 off or on like something high time frame, this is what technical analysis is made for, right? So we are in this bouncy area, and let's see if it bounces. Right now, it's not looking like the greatest on Bitcoin. Bitcoin runs the market. Let's go ahead just real quick, guys, and look at some of these indicators on Bitcoin because I didn't do that. The daily will end up on the MACD. As long as we're under 40,179, that'll continue to cross the downside. We do have bearish divergence. The RSI, let's see. I'm sorry. The stochastic will only turn up if we're above 4125 or 41,254. I apologize. That would cross it up, but right now, obviously, that's not happening. You can see the bearish divergence right here. Nothing's looking too healthy right here. So, but if you're going to trade this, you're looking for this bounce right here. So let's see if that happens. Right now, I'm not really seeing much action, but that could change very quick. It's Bitcoin. Let's go back to Solana. So let's see if this 82, 81 area holds. If not, then we could be looking for the 75. To the upside, I'd like to see a daily candle closing above this 84, 84.28 area, or even a 6-hour, 12-hour, and then maybe we could push up to 90 or 89 to 90 and then get to this 95 level. That's what I'll be looking for the upside. And to the downside, we have our targets at 75 and 65, okay? Let's see. Shib Army, Shib Nation. Currently, right now, what do we have? What do you think we have? My target from Friday, okay? Look at that. Perfect. Boom. Okay? What was it? We had 23.11. It was 23.12. Come on, guys. Let's give a round of applause. I'm giving a round of applause. I don't even care. I'll give myself a round of applause. All you guys this is a new channel. Make sure you guys sub. Hit the bell, hit the all, so you don't miss any of my videos. Because what I like to do is I like to do videos and I like to try to give you these examples for what's going to happen to prepare you for the days to come. Okay. So you guys don't get scared and freak out. Okay. You understand where these bouncy spots are, which we are getting current support right here. So you're seeing a lot of different support levels that we had. We had this as support level, this at this trend for Bitcoin, Matic, we have our support, Cardano, we're bouncing off it. So there's a lot of support what you had in our videos from Friday that we're getting. So now let's just see if it holds. If it doesn't, then I would look for more downside. So in this case, we see a 6-hour, 12-hour candle closing under 23, then yes, I would look for this 2250. And if that doesn't hold, I thought I had another area, but to be honest with you guys, I would be looking at this 20,000 to get touched again. That would be a target. 20,000 and some change. We'll have to see how this candle plays out. I'm going to do videos for the rest of the week, so we'll see how that plays out. To the upside, let's just break a new high, get above 2482 on a higher time frame, 6 to 12 hour. Get past this 50-day that's coming in right around 2536, and then let's get above 26,000. If we can do that, then yes, I would look to maybe break this trend. We're in this bigger trend. Each candle represents a day. This is a bullish wedge, but we could fall farther down into this thing. So just keep that in mind, okay? So we could just keep going down and then eventually break it. All right, but you want to wait for the break and then you want to wait for this move. So even if it's down here or here or here, or wherever, you want to see the break and then the retest. All right. So that's what we're looking at for Shib Army. Avalanche, how much time do I have? I still got some time. Avalanche, we are in this beautiful pattern here. Let's see if this trend holds up. Like I talked about on my video on Friday, if we see any kind of downtrend, then a test like this and a rejection, any higher time frames that we talk about, then yes, I would be looking for more downside. Potential targets would be 68 to 65, 68 to 64 in that range. If that range doesn't hold, then yeah, we could actually see anywhere from 55 to 53. So right here, we'll just go here. Excuse me. We'll go there. 55 and then 48. So those would be my downside targets. To the upside, I would like to see is, first of all, we talked about this being a death cross, which we currently are getting. It's confirmed. I want to see us get a daily candle closing above this moving average, the 200-day, which is at 78. Short term, let's get above 74. Let's break a new high at 77, and let's get a daily or a 12-hour candle closing above this 70. Let's just say 79 even, okay? And then maybe we could push to that 88. Or I'm sorry, 80 to 81 area. All right, so that's what I'm looking at, guys. Make sure you guys sub, hit the bell, hit the all. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitter, Moondog Trading 1. I'll have the link in the description. And I'm not a financial advisor, guys. Everything I say is just my opinion, educational purpose only. Much love to all you guys, and peace out.